What is going on, everyone? It is Bendy Wave J back with another video, and last time we said goodbye to Fury and obviously unfused him, and today we are going to be using his replacement Pokemon. So here we go. You see, where did I get this Charizard from? I leveled up the Charmander that we caught a while back, I believe on Route 9. So let's just make sure I have uh, some things to fuse the DNA splicers. So let's just buy 5 of these. Alright. Here we go. Let's fuse our Charizard and Nidoking. Let's go with the Fire Ground type. Alright. Our Pokemon are being fused. Shard-King. Now, this was actually what I was going for. There are many sprites to this, but I'm going to choose this one right here. You can't tell. Poison Point or Blaze. I think we're going to use Poison Point. And we are going to be Rash. I think we will get rid of Dragon Rage since we already have a Dragon type Pokemon in Drago. And the reason I chose that sprite earlier was because you notice the sprite is actually a Rathalos. And we are going to be nicknaming our Charizard and Nidoking fusion Wrath. So out with Fury, in with Wrath. So let's go to the Pokemon storage. And we have a Mechargo in here. And let's take out Bonk. Now if you notice, you have keen eyes, you'll notice that Bonk is a lower level than he was at the end of last episode. And that is because I didn't save properly after ending the last episode and had to redo a bunch of things, including the Pokemon Gym, so the levels are going to be slightly off from last time, but I made sure they're around the same. We are going to be giving a XP share to Bonk, because Bonk is going to be our next party member that we are going to leave behind on this journey, as we no longer need Cut or Rock Smash, because we have both the pickaxe and the shears. So off screen, I did a little exploring, and we ended up getting both the bicycle voucher and the Old Rod here in Vermilion City. And I went ahead and went to the bike shop in the city up north of here through this tunnel and got myself a bicycle. I also changed into Team Rocket's clothes and went down here and fought the Team Rocket member that was blocking the way. And as you can see, I have access to Saffron City. But we are not going to do that for now. We are going to come back to that at a later time. What I am going to do now is go back. So last time we defeated the gym in Celadon City, so let's move west from here. Now we are going to use the Poke Flute that we got. And we are going to have our first match with Wrath. So let's see what Flame Burst can do here. Alright, let's try Wing Attack. Okay, looks like we have no choice but to Thrash. Alright, so now that the Snorlax is out of the way, let's just see if there's anything here we could get. There's a house. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Oh, we got Fly! Well, that was unexpected. So, let's actually see if we could teach that to anyone. It would probably be Zip Zap if we teach it to anyone. Yeah, let's see. HMO2 Fly, let's use that. And teach it to our Zip Zap. Ooh, or we could give it to Golron. I think we will give it to Zip Zap. Now, there's not really a point in having both Spark and Thunder Fang. So I'm going to get rid of one of them. I think I will get rid of Spark. Alright. Now let's continue. Looks like it auto put us on our bike. I guess we need to be on our bike for this? Alright, Wrath. Let's do this. Now, I'm probably going to cut out these trainer battles, depending on how many there are. And let's go with Drago here. Alright guys, our Golron evolved into Croron during my battles on this route. So we are going to see if we want to learn Cross Poison, splashing attack with the Poisonous Blade. That may also poison the flow. Critical hits land more easily. That does look good. Now, Mean Look prevents people from fleeing. I do like that move. But I think we will replace that. For Confuse Ray. You know what? I think we'll replace Confuse Ray. And we don't need Haze. Oops, meant to click yes. and I will be back once I defeat these trainers. Alright guys, so I have went ahead and defeated all the trainers on this route, as you can see here, and we have come down through this path, and we are now heading into Route 18. Now there is a Torchic in this grass, and I would actually like that Torchic, but I will do that off screen. For now, let's continue, and I will fight these trainers, I guess now. I was gonna say I'll fight these trainers later. I'll probably skip this battle for you guys. Let's switch to Drago. Tyranido. That is a cool looking Pokemon. Alright, we are in Fuchsia City. So I think I'm going to heal up our Pokemon. And we are going to call it a day, I think. Let me actually see if I can do anything here. Alright, so if you guys did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. This is BendyWaveJ, surfing out.